Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Sorry. Life's been interesting, but I finally have gone to see a new movie this year. I went to go see Mickey 17, new release, Thursday night. Not very packed, but decent amount of people there. IMAX screening, and I was looking forward to this movie. I wasn't like jumping around looking forward to it, but I was like, hey, that looks fun, government job where you're expendable and you get printed and you keep dying. The trailers made it look like it was a fun time, but unfortunately, this movie was awful. It was so bad. Everything good about the movie was in the trailer. Just watch the trailer. Don't waste your time with this movie because, for one, this movie feels like it's 3 hours long. It drags so much. The pacing is terrible. The movie starts a scene a third of the way through the movie. Then we're like, oh, flashback. How did I get here? And then we learn about Mickey's past and why he signed up for the job and all the other times he's died, blah, blah, blah. And it's not as creative as you think it is. Like, half of his deaths are from a disease, and it's just lame. The dialogue is horribly written. It's poorly paced. It seems like AI wrote this movie. The way the dialogue is just awful. It was, I just couldn't believe it. And the delivery, and then the reactions, and then the way the actors reacted was so robotic and very odd. It was so surreal and boring. And then the big gripe I have with the movie is Mark Ruffalo. He's literally just impersonating Trump. You can tell that they made this movie thinking that Trump was going to lose because Mark Ruffalo's character was a stand-in for Trump. He had lost 2 elections, so he's gonna take his followers off Earth to go have a pure, perfect world. And their logo is totally not a German World War II symbol, a swastika. It's totally not that turned into like a question mark G looking thing. But if you rearranged it, it would totally make that symbol, you know. And he does all the Trump mannerisms, and he has orange tan on him, and it's so lame. Like, I get, wanting to be political and whatever, and frankly, I don't care about politics and whose side you're on, blah, blah, blah. But when you put in modern politics like this, like his followers were wearing red hats. Obviously, it was MAGA hats it was supposed to be, and oh, his followers were cultish. And it's just so pathetic. Hollywood is so pathetic. And it's also a lot of anti-Christian messaging in this movie. And as a Christian myself, I'm not offended by stupid stuff like this, but it's just obvious they want to be in your face against half the country that voted for Trump, and most of them are, religious, so they just wanted to bash you. They just wanted to bash half of America with this movie, and it was pathetic. Nobody was good in this movie. Pattinson was everybody else was terrible, but Mark Ruffalo was so bad. This dude needs to retire from acting, because all he does is pretend to be Trump, pretend to be political. He's not a good actor. He is so lame. Go away, Mark Ruffalo. Go retire. Go cry on Twitter what you're good at, you little soy boy loser. This movie is terrible. Do not go see it. I do not recommend it. Don't waste your time, your breath, your money, your eyeballs. It was so boring. It was so poorly placed. Taking the politics out of it, I can't even think of anything that I liked. The CGI was terrible. The creatures were lame. The pacing was god awful. The performances were crap. 3 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 1 out of 10. Lame. Don't see this movie. Mickey 17, trash. Thank you for listening to my review. If you enjoyed it, please like, follow on Rumble, share down below. Let me know what you thought of this god-awful movie, if you hated it as much as I did. And if you liked it, let me know why you liked it. You're entitled to your own opinion, of course, but to me, you should probably get your taste in movies checked. Nah, I'm just playing with you. Take a joke, okay? See you next time here in the junkyard, y'all.